As a leader, you don't just say things, you shape perceptions.
Today we're going to be talking about the role of leadership in shaping organizational culture. There's something called tone from the top, meaning what starts at the top will be replicated by other people. People watch what their bosses do, what they say, how they react to situations, and after a while, you start to replicate what they do. As a leader, how do you shape the culture in the organization? The very first point, by what you tolerate and what you don't. You have a boss who has high tolerance for indiscipline. That is the culture that is going to trickle around the organization. Reward good behavior, that becomes a norm. If bad behavior is rewarded or left unchecked, that also becomes a norm in the organization. So stand for value, stand for integrity, and reward those behaviors rather than appropriating bad behavior. A good example is when a particular staff comes late or the dress code of a particular staff. If you know that that is not fitting for the organization, but it is left unchecked at that very moment, everybody begins to say, oh, Mercy does it. Why can't we do it? Because she's not penalized for it. So it becomes a new norm for everyone.
The last and final point is for how leadership shapes culture in the organization is how you communicate as a leader. You have to be able to communicate your goals and expectations properly to the employee. If you are not able to do that, there will be a disconnect and the employee will be unsure of what you expect from them. So you have to have clarity in information on how you explain your goals, their expectations, and also the deliverables you expect from them. So with that, employees can clearly do their jobs. Culture starts from the top. If you want to build better teams, you have to build better culture, because culture also shapes your organization's strategy.